Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rams offense takes the field. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games and big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
First down here for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rams want to pick up the tempo. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types.
A first down for the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 35. All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. On the ground, it's Scott. Ran through the contact. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Got a man, it's Scott. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. They'll try to run for it. Just ran over it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Quick strike complete. Touchdown Owls! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Scott. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. He's looking to throw it. He's got the tight end. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You gotta start fast, you gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Didn't find any. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Crosses to 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rice.
Number 6 in the end zone.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
21, Colorado State, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Rice. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Looking for room at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Runs through a tackle.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Gets it out quickly. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Touchdown, Owls! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
35, Colorado State, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Touchdown Owls! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Rice, 42, Colorado State, 10.
No chance for a return as that. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using the quick game. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Rice, 49, Colorado State, 10. Return runs out of bounds.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Unloads quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Owls! And the route is on.
Number 22 with the carry.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
56, Colorado State, 10.
This will not be returnable as is. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Going with the ground game left. At the 35, he's got room. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Got a man, it's Scott. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground right up the gut, looking for 6. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Good, solid tackle. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy.
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. This offense doing business in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. Just plowing ahead. Touchdown, Rice. And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent.